Oh, hot tamale. We're in the kitchen today. I tell you what, we're in the kitchen with Kristi Slaughter, our gluten-free guru. We're making tamales.
We are.
Yeah.
And we've been fanning ourselves because I've already got a pot of water that's boiling to kind of rehydrate our peppers, so it is getting hot.
Now, are those hot peppers?
These are not. These are mild, and they're called a California pepper. You could use a New Mexico pepper, whatever you want, but something mild.
Okay, so we're going to rehydrate those.
So we're going to just put those in the boiling water. I did roast them in the oven.
Okay.
Just for a few minutes, 350 degrees.
You take seeds out, or the seeds
I took the seeds out.
Oh, that's where.
Well, you can hear a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a maraca. That's okay if you don't get them all. And we're going to throw those in.
Right.
And then traditionally, tamales are often done with pork. And you would roast a pork loin, which would take a couple hours. Well, we don't have a couple hours this morning. So these are quick tamales, okay?
So we went with ground pork.
That's right. But you could do the others if you wanted
and
to.
you're actually cutting up some of the peppers in there as well.
Cut some up. And this gives a beautiful color to the tamales.
Okay.
Some flavor without all that extra heat. Of course, if we do like spicy things, you could do jalapenos or whatever.
Right.
Exactly. And then we're going to do just a little bit of canola. Tamales are great. You can actually do these ahead of time. You can freeze them for lunches, so they're really an item that you could do.
And I think there's a perception out there that tamales take a lot of work, and you can put as much work or as less work into it as you want to.
And it's not difficult. It just has some components, let's say, right?
Just got to get all the pieces together.
That's right. We're just going to saute this up. We could do this with.
It smells so
doesn't
good.
Smell good already?
Oh man.
We could do black beans if we wanted to. If we wanted to make this vegetarian, of course you could do chicken or beef. If I was doing a pork loin at home, let's say in the crock pot, I would just reserve some of that, and then you would have these ready to do the tamales.
Oh, very good.
Okay, you can find corn husks now in every single supermarket. I live in the backwoods of Southwest Virginia, and even our supermarket has them, so I know you can get them anywhere. But this is what they're going to look like, and you get a bunch in one package. And you're just going to rehydrate them just for about a minute apiece.
And you want to make them pliable because you're going to be working with them quite a bit.
And if it's snowy and your kids are at home, look up how to make corn husk dolls or something. It could be like we're going to eat lunch.
Making fans and masks and
masks. It's like 101 ways to use corn husks or something. And then you can eat. We'll use some different ones when we eat, but
can't eat them.
No.
But they do make things taste a little better.
And what happens is they steam the food inside, and so you get lots of flavor and moisture. Okay, this is our masa, which you can find pretty much any supermarket as well.
And masa is gluten-free.
It is. That's why tamales are so great. Sometimes the sauces can be thickened with flour. I'm going to show you one that's gluten-free. So we're going to just put some water in there.
All right.
And the recipe's on the back of the package. Easy peasy to do that.
All right.
And then we're just going to add this together, and we're going to do a little bit of baking powder.
Okay.
There, Chris. Perfect. And a little bit of salt. That's how easy the dough is.
And some salt.
Yep. Now, we are going to use some shortening. I know a lot of people are trying to do non-hydrogenated foods and things like that. There are a couple companies that do palm shortening that are not the traditional soy-based, so that would work fine as well. And we're going to put that in there.
Okay. You got the spoon there.
Yep.
I don't want to.
Oh, look, teamwork.
See, if I was cooking at home, I'd just do that. So.
You don't want to lick that. You don't want to lick shortening. There's nothing worse.
No.
You've seen kids do it 1,000 times.
It makes things taste better when you cook it.
Right.
But not when you eat it. You can't eat it like that.
Butter is different. But and then we're just going to take our mixer over there, and we're just going to mix that together and make it nice and fluffy.
I'm going to let you do that.
And we both have on dark shirts today.
And I'm going to step back a little bit.
Yeah, that would be good. You can wear the masa for the rest of the program.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. And we're just going to get this set up. You could actually do this ahead of time if you wanted to. Nice and fluffy.
And you know, masa looks a lot like cornmeal, but there are some differences there.
Yes, and it's much finer when the texture is almost in between like a flour and a cornmeal.
Right.
All right. If I was at home, I would probably whip that up a little longer, but we're going to be quiet and quick today. So we're going to saute the rest of this together.
All right.
And then we're going to wrap these beautiful little packages, and we're going to steam them. And I'm going to show you how to make a makeshift steamer if you don't have a bamboo one at home.
All right. We got this going on. We're going to put these all together here in just a little bit. We're going to show you how to steam them. Get it, like we say, it's not a hard process. It's just you got to get all the components together, and we've got it going on here, and we got a lot going on here. And I tell you what, Kristi, you surprise me when you come in here with all these different gluten-free recipes. I never suspected tamales today. There's a lot going on. GlutenFreeGuru.com is her website for all the information on this recipe and a lot more.